Hi and welcome to Let's Cook and Stir Stories. Today's recipe is penne pasta with a roasted vegetable sauce. It's colorful, wholesome and secretly packed with vegetables. Perfect for picky eaters. Let's cook. Let me tell you something. My children are going to be absolutely shocked when they watch this video. They have no idea. They have happily eaten so many vegetables such as zucchini and aubergine, which on their own they would never agree to eat. 3 medium-sized tomatoes cut in half. Key tip: keep the vegetable quantity small and balanced. Now for the red onions, we're using them 2 ways. Half of the onion goes into the roasting tray with the vegetables to develop that deep caramelized sweetness. The other half is finely chopped and sautéed later. We cannot forget garlic. About 5 garlic cloves. They're going straight into the roasting tray too. Once roasted, they turn soft, sweet and almost buttery. I have made this pasta so many times, and let me tell you, not once have they figured out how many vegetables they have eaten. Not once. Season with salt, freshly ground black pepper, a good sprinkle of Italian seasoning, and a generous drizzle of olive oil. Now, use your hands and make sure every piece is well coated with the oil and seasoning. In goes in the oven for 40 to 50 minutes at 180 degrees Celsius. Add a generous amount of salt to a pot of boiling water. In goes the penne pasta. Make sure you use plenty of water here because we'll be relying on that starchy pasta water throughout the recipe. Basil and parsley. Basil adds that sweet fragrant note and parsley brings freshness. Together they brighten the whole dish. A gentle nudge so that they don't stick to each other. Check on the vegetables. I'm going to move the saucepan and bring this pan onto the heat. Add a drizzle of olive oil and a tablespoon of butter. In go the onions, sauté them until soft. Before draining the pasta, don't forget to keep aside about 300 to 400 ml of pasta water. Now add 2 tablespoons of tomato puree and mix everything well. Lower the flame and let it cook gently. Let's check on the roasted vegetables. They look ready. Salt to taste. Mix everything well and then switch off the flame. We'll remove the skin from the tomatoes. It should peel off easily now. Transfer everything into a blender. You can keep a few roasted vegetables aside for garnish if you like, but in my case, I don't want any visible trace of vegetables, so I'm blending them all. Look at that, so amazing. Put the pan back on the flame and pour that beautiful roasted vegetable sauce into the onion and tomato base. Just look at that color. Give it all a really good mix so everything comes together and nothing sticks to the pan. Rinse the blender with some of the reserved pasta water and pour it straight into the pan. Some more pasta water. I told you we need a lot of that starchy pasta water which will help loosen the sauce. Taste test, then add the chopped herbs. Finally, it's time for the pasta to join the sauce. Gently mix everything together so that this beautiful sauce coats each and every piece of pasta. As I mix, you can see the pasta slowly getting wrapped in that velvety roasted vegetable sauce. It looks so comforting and luscious. On to my favorite part, serving. Freshly grated parmesan melting into the warm pasta. A scatter of herbs for freshness. Look at that, rich, glossy, beautifully coated pasta with fresh herbs and parmesan melting on top. A little chili heat just for me. So, what do you think? If you like the video, please let me know with your generous like and comment, and do subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you and happy cooking.